Good day, everybody. How are you all doing? Hope you are doing great today. You may have thought sometime, how will I analyze my data? How will I do linear regression, that is an XY straight line fit through my data points using some kind of software? Now, you can do that with Excel, but Excel is analysis is not clear cut. The results are not in a easily readable table. So I'll prefer to use Jump. Most universities give you free access to Jump. Just download the Jump from the university's website, and then I will show you how you can use Jump to do a linear regression quickly in this video. So here I go. Okay. So if you're coming to this website for the first time, I do all kinds of stat math problems and stat definitions, stat descriptions, all these stat problems in this web channel, YouTube channel. So please subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button, and please, my request, do not quit till the end of this program. I'll give you some important tips at the end of this program, promise. So here I go. I'll first share my screen with you. Okay, then I'm going to open a data set in the Jump screen. Okay, and the data set I'm going to open up is this problem, P265 number 28 from my textbook page. 265 number 28. I open it up. Okay. This is basically a X and Y data. X is the first column, Y is the second column. I will import it over to Jump. Okay, so here is the data. Again, the first column is X, which is stress level, and that is the explanatory variable or independent variable. And what is Y? The dependent variable or response variable is how many people are getting less than 7 hours of sleep, or what percentage of people are getting less than 7 hours of sleep. Okay, so first I have to do a fit to my data. So let's see what I can do. So I click on the analyze on the top row in the Jump, and then I'm going to click on fit Y by X. That will give you an XY plot or a scatter plot, as you say. X-axis on the horizontal axis, Y on the vertical axis. Each point is a paired data point, X and a Y, corresponding to each point. So I'm going to fit Y. So I first clicked on analyze, and then fit Y by X. Now you will see this screen. It's asking me to basically identify which column is X and which column is Y. So the first top column is Y response. And you know that is what percent is getting less than 7 hours of sleep. So I click on that, and then I click on Y response. So the Jump software now knows that the Y variable is less than 7 hours of sleep, what percent. Then it also needs to know the X factor, the independent variable or the explanatory variable, which is the stress level. So I click on the stress level, and then I click on the right of the X factor inside the window, or rather on the X factor. So X factor is the stress level, which is the explanatory variable or independent variable. Y factor or Y variable is what percent less than 7 hours of sleep, that is the dependent variable or the response variable. And notice my bivariate data on the left, towards the left bottom, inside that window is highlighted, X and Y bivariable, okay, bivariate. And then I click on OK. Now, if I click on OK, I see the scatter plot. A cursory glance shows that as x increases, that is, as your stress level increases, your percent less than 7 hours of sleep also increases. So as x increases on the horizontal axis, y is also increasing on the vertical axis. So it looks like a positive correlation between x and y. Now, how do I get the other variable? I mean, how do I get the other parameters like the correlation coefficient, then coefficient of variation, then the equation for the least square regression line that will be fit through these data points? I clicked on the window on the top, okay? And then I am going to click on fit line. So I clicked on this small window, then this window opens up, then I'm going to click on fit line. And here you go, it fits a line. It gives me the summary of the fit, the R square. R square is 0.86. What does it mean? It means 86% of the variation in Y can be explained by the least square regression line equation. Then it also gives me, uh, if you, let me see, where did it go? Must have disappeared. Okay. It also gives me the summary of the fit with the R square adjusted. Then it gives me the analysis of variance. Then it gives me if you look at the bottom of the screen, you look at the intercept. Intercept is minus 26.175. And the coefficient for X stress level is 0.975. So what is your regression equation? Is Y, which is percent less than 7 hours of sleep. Y is equal to 0.975 times X, which is stress level, minus the intercept is 26.175. Again, the best fit equation of the best fit line is Y, which is percent less than 7 hours of sleep, is equal to slope, which is the coefficient of X, 0.975 times stress level, which is X, minus the intercept is 26.175. Okay, and you can um, save this. Okay, save it. You can save it in your Excel, save it in your laptop. You can also uh, print it if you want. Okay, you can also uh, copy and paste it. Copy and paste it. Okay, here is the key for copy, save it. Okay, then you can copy it. Once you copy it, you can paste it in an empty Word document as part of your project report. All these things you can do with Jump easily. So I will stop here today. If you have any question or comment, please do not hesitate to ask. Write me a note. Now, the important tip I wanted to give you, the same type of analysis you can do with Excel, linear regression, but here it comes in a handy table. It gives you the plot as well as the table showing you the least square regression line equation, coefficient of determination, which is R square, and you can also get the correlation coefficient from this type of analysis. So this is the advantage of Jump over Excel. Excel also does similar things, but the way to interpret this data is a little bit difficult, maybe. So this is a good option if you have got access to Jump through your college. Okay. And any question you want to ask, please write to me and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. That really motivates me. If you like this video, share with your friends. You and your friends, please subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button at the bottom right corner, and please also click on the notify button. You'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And please do not forget to watch me tomorrow when I'll be back with another new video. Thanks for taking the time to, you know, listen to me and to check out my channel. Take care. Have a nice day.